What is up, guys? This is Colonial Puppet, and this is part 11, I think, of the Let's Build a Skyscraper, and I'm going to jump right in, because I have to go pretty soon, and I have just enough time to end. There we go. Thought the Xbox froze for a second there, but it didn't. Like I said, I'm jumping right in because I have to go somewhere today, and don't have a lot of time. And I've been on a roll. I've made 3 other episodes today, so this is going to be the 4th. I usually make 4 at a time. Doing them in bulk I think it makes the builds better because it's, I don't know, like I said, I get on a roll, I guess you can say. And what I'm doing right now is I'm doing the bottom of this. It's not going to be like this one, like all nice and open. It's going to well, I'll show you in a second. It's going to kind of bend into the building, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to do this. Like so. And then I'm going to go 2 in, like so. Do that. And then another 2 in, I think. I'll do. Oops. Getting really clumsy. So like that. Or actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 1, and then 2, and then 1 again, because it doesn't really matter at that point. Alright, and then I'm going to fill this in with stone, which is going to match up pretty nicely with the stone up above, like that. And also I'm going to be using stairs to make the transition look more fluid, I guess. And I'll just do this once for this side, and then I'll edit out me doing the other side since it's kind of repetitive. But yeah, I don't know, this makes the building kind of unique. It's like interesting looking. And I find that a lot of airports kind of take the shape of airplanes and kind of flying vehicles, and they kind of look very light and aerodynamic. And I'm trying to make this kind of look like the wing of a plane. So this kind of looks like the bottom of a wing, where it starts to bend in, like that. And what makes good architecture is like, you can't really, like, the worst kind of architecture is like something that literally tries to emulate what it's for. Like, you see them every once in a while, like giant shoe houses and stuff like that, which I mean, like, are interesting, but not very subtle, or they kind of end up looking like an eyesore after a while. But like buildings that kind of draw inspiration from something, but not necessarily they don't necessarily try to emulate what they draw inspiration from. That usually makes a building look pretty nice. So like a lot of there's one building, the Capitol Gate. It like got inspiration from like the sand dunes and like the desert, and like how kind of sand is wispy, I guess you can say. And it tries to emulate that, or it doesn't try to emulate that, but you can definitely tell, like, it definitely got its inspiration from that, from the sand dunes and deserts, which is pretty cool. Like, looks kind of like sandy and wispy, but it doesn't look like they didn't just build a giant sand pile. And that looks pretty cool. And like I said, I'm gonna add stairs to make it more nice looking. Going to make this go faster with Potion of Swiftness. Again, no idea what I'm gonna do at the end there. I'll figure that out though. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I have to like reach under there somehow. I don't even think I can do that. I'll find a way. I found a way, I found a way. If you open up your mind, see what's inside. That is that's a very poor rendition of the Drake and Josh theme song, I think. Not sure. That was, damn it, stop. There. That was a very good show from my childhood. Alright. I'm rambling again, but that's because there's not much going on the screen right now. I'm just trying to fill these in. I have to poke holes to actually get a good view of it. Which is alright, because I'm going to be filling this in with stone at some point. Stop. Alright, there. Then I'm going to take, again, it's weird, my computer, or my Xbox kind of freezes when I try and open up the inventory. Which, hopefully is just a bug that they're going to patch. Hopefully it's not just how it's going to have to be, because the Xbox is not very powerful. And I decided that I'm probably going to have to move this to the PC to finish the airport Let's Build. And that is because I do not have enough room for landing strips, or even a bunch of hangars and whatnot. Because I was going to put hangars on the opposite side of this, but seeing as there's no room, like this is where the map ends, I'm going to move it to the PC. Which is alright. I mean, it's not like you have to move it to the PC. If you build it in enough, like close enough to the like center of the map or something, you won't have to worry about that. But unfortunately, I kind of limited on space, so I had to improvise, I guess. Which is that's actually going to be interesting, because I was not going to add anything to this map on the PC until I completely ran out of room. So I don't know if I'm going to have to wait to run out of room to start the landing strips and whatnot. But if so, hopefully by the time I get to the landing strips and the hangars and whatnot, I would have filled up this entire map so that I can justify moving it. Alright, so there it is. That's what it looks like. Pretty awesome. I had an idea of what it would look like, but it turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Now for the end, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to try just doing this. Hopefully this looks alright. Just like I said, this is weird. Oh. I know why I did that. I did that wrong. I have to I don't really care that I'm building off the other ones, because I don't think this is going to be, like, the inside of that is going to be habitable. So that, then doop-a-doo, then do. Confusing, but oh well. Wrong. There, and then one more. Then I'll just kind of end it here. Like this is where it all ends. Nice. And I can just fill in these. Hopefully this doesn't look weird, which I think it is, but oh well. Hopefully it's a good weird and not just weird. I have to get down. Ah, damn it. Don't tell me I can't. Ugh. The steps used to be pretty easy to work with, but now that there's more options with them, it's kind of harder to use them. Like that, like what the fuck? What am I supposed to do with that? Click there. Alright, not too shabby. And I'll just fill this in with, I don't know. I'll just fill it in with stone. Alright, let's zoom out. See how that looks? Pretty freaking awesome. Alright, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and I'll cut that out because it'll be the same thing I did over here. So I'll see you when I'm done that. Alright, so here it is, getting situated. Here's the other end of the terminal. As you can see, it looks identical to the other one. So boom, there it is. There's the terminal, looking all nice and whatnot. Alright, and next what I'm going to do before adding the gate kind of tunnels that go to the actual airplanes, I'm going to do this. This is something that's been bothering me for a while, and it's how the tops of these two wings look. I'm actually going to cut out a little square, or not a square, big rectangle, 3 blocks. I'm going to go 3 blocks, like so. Like that. And I'm going to take some glass, like so. And it's raining. I don't know why I ended there. Kind of want to go all the way. So like to here. Same on this side. Do. And I'm gonna like kind of make a skylight thing. 2 blocks high. Or actually no, just 1. It'll start off at 1 block, and then I'll show you. It'll go to 2. Oops. And it's going to be every 3, so 1, 2, 3, so there, it'll be like stepped up. It'll kind of be like a ramp almost. Once I'm done. And I'll do this once and then just cut me doing the other side. I may not even get to that though, because I really have to leave soon. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So then it's gonna go up here. One, two, three. Do. Oops, went too far. It's hard to see with the rain. Oh, it ends on that one. So yeah, so there. And then 1, 2, 3. So this is the last one. And that probably looks silly right now, but it won't once I cover it. Alright, but I'm gonna have to end it there because I really have to leave, but here it is. This is what we have so far. We have that thing, which is gonna make a lot more sense next episode. And we have the pretty much finished this side. And I'm gonna sneeze. Never mind, false alarm. Alright, so we have this side. Gonna put in we're gonna finish what we started just now, next episode, and then start putting in the little gate tunnels that lead to airplanes. But that's pretty much it. Be sure to check out the next episode when it comes out. Be sure to check out the previous episodes in case you want to follow along. And other than that, that is all I have to say. This has been Colonial Puppet. Have a good day.